Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, I'm going to take a look at the TP700 Topside control. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so this is a TP700 Topside control panel. And this is the model that kind of sits above the TP400s and the 600s, and it sits below the SpaTouch. So it's kind of a middle of the road model. And the reason that I say it's middle of the road is because it's the combination of buttons and a graphic display, whereas with the SpaTouch range of Topside controllers, they're all touchscreen. So even though like the brand new SpaTouch Mini looks very similar, this isn't a touchscreen. So you can see here that there's no touchscreen interface here. It's buttons to control the jets, the lights, the blowers, and then we've got our navigation on the other side of the panel. What I really do like is the way that this lights up, and it kind of gives it a certain level of sophistication that, say, the TP600 didn't. Now, I don't have this physically connected to a hot tub, it's just connected to a test spa pack, but even just moving around the Topside itself, I'm pretty impressed with what I can see. So firstly, this is the main home screen, and we've got the current temperature, which is obviously measuring the temperature here in my office. And I've got the indication that it's heating here. And then at the top of the screen, I can see that we're in high temperature range, we're in ready mode, and we can see the current ozone status as well at the top. That eye that we can see here, it means that there's a message. So if I press the information button here, you can see that there's a code 40 error. It's only because I've got this connected to a test rig rather than an actual hot tub. So navigating around the menus is pretty straightforward. So I can move through the options here by using the right button. And if I wanted to enter any of these, I would just simply press the center or enter button. It's really straightforward. I found the navigation very simple on this TP700. So I can move in and I can go and take a look at the settings, for example. What I really do like is this graphical user interface. It's so much more intuitive than on the earlier TP600 models and the TP400s, where you've got to do the different combinations to get into the particular modes. I do like that you can just see everything displayed nice and clearly on what is quite a bright and clear graphical display. So if we come into filter, for example, I can come in here and very quickly and easily set the filter cycle times for the hot tub. So I think one of the benefits of this particular model is the graphical user interface combined with the buttons, because not everybody likes the touchscreen, especially on certainly some of the earlier touchscreens that were available for hot tubs. Once they got wet or splashed or rain on them, then they were quite difficult to use. So I do like this sort of hybrid combination, and as you can see there, that automatically went back to the home screen after a period of inactivity. It's a really intuitive user interface. In terms of what I can control with the TP700, this particular overlay has got 5 buttons here on the right hand side, but there's actually another button underneath here, so I can have up to 4 jets as well as a blower and a light control on this particular keypad, which is kind of cool. If there's anything that I don't particularly like about this unit, it's probably the size. It's quite large and somewhat bulky in terms of its design. Whilst I do like the lighting, I think that makes it look kind of cool, and I really do like the graphical screen, the physical size of this unit is so much more than, say a TP600, which is about 2/3 of the size. So I guess the burning question is, would I have one on my hot tub? And the answer is definitely yes. Even taking the size out of the equation, I really do like how this unit looks, and more importantly, I like how it functions. I think the combination of the physical buttons combined with the graphical user interface makes for a really good topside controller for your hot tub. So what will this work with? This will work with any BP pack, so that's B for Bravo, P for Papa. So whether it's a BP7, a BP 2010, 2100, any of those that start with BP, it's compatible with this TP700. Some of the earlier models, you will need to check the software revision that is on your circuit board, but otherwise it's a really strong offering when you're thinking about upgrading your topside control. If you've liked this video, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.